Princess Kate, Prince William and King Charles spoke out after learning about a fatal attack outside of a UK synagogue on Yom Kippur. On October 2, the King, 76, released the statement through a Buckingham Palace spokesperson. The sovereign sent the message following the attack that happened earlier on Thursday outside of the Heaton Park Hebrew Congregation Synagogue in Manchester, England. "My wife and I have been deeply shocked and saddened to learn of the horrific attack in Manchester, especially on such a significant day for the Jewish community," King Charles said, referring to his wife, Queen Camilla. "Our thoughts and prayers are with all those affected by this appalling incident, and we greatly appreciate the swift actions of the emergency services," the monarch continued. The Prince and Princess of Wales, both 43, also released a statement on the tragedy. "Our thoughts are with the victims and the families of the terrible attack at Heaton Park Synagogue. The fact that this tragedy occurred on Yom Kippur, the holiest day in the Jewish calendar, makes it all the more shocking. We are thinking of the entire community as well as the emergency responders who attended this terrible incident," they said in a statement signed with their initials, WNC, for William and Catherine. Join the royal inner circle. Hit like, comment, and subscribe for exclusive British royal family updates. Click the bell for breaking news alerts. Let's dive into the world of royalty together. The 10th and final day of the high holidays, Yom Kippur is the holiest Jewish holiday of the year. According to the latest statement from the Greater Manchester Police, GMP, a large number of people were worshipping at the synagogue when the attack happened at Heaton Park Hebrew Congregation Synagogue. In the initial press release, the authorities said they were called to the synagogue after a witness saw a car being driven towards members of the public and that one man had been stabbed. Further reports from the public said that a security guard had been attacked with a knife. The GMP declared Plato, which the BBC defines as emergency services response to large-scale incidents, including marauding terrorist attacks and a major incident at 9:37 a.m., and paramedics arrived at 9:41 a.m. According to the latest police statement, 2 people have died following the major incident. The press release said that a third person, believed to be the offender, was shot by GMP firearms officers and is believed to be deceased. 3 other members of the public are in serious condition, and the synagogue has since been evacuated. The Prime Minister is leaving early from a meeting of European leaders in Denmark in order to chair a Cobra meeting following the incident. Shortly after 9:30 a.m. on Thursday, Greater Manchester Police was called to an incident in Middleton Road, Crumpsall, where a man, who was believed to be the offender, was shot by firearms officers. A major incident has been declared by the force, with firearms officers being deployed to the area. Police say a large number of people worshipping at the synagogue at the time of the incident were held inside while the immediate area was made safe, but have since been evacuated. Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer said he was absolutely shocked by the attack in Manchester and additional police assets are being deployed to synagogues across the country. Speaking before he flew back from Copenhagen to chair an emergency Cobra meeting on the incident, he said, "The attack in Manchester this morning is absolutely shocking, and all of our thoughts are with those affected. I am on my way back to London. When I arrive, I will chair an emergency Cobra meeting. I'm already able to say that additional police assets are being deployed to synagogues across the country, and we will do everything to keep our Jewish community safe. I've spoken to Mark Gardner of the CST Community Security Trust and Andy Burnham, the mayor of Manchester. I want to thank the emergency services for the speed of their response." Police said in a statement, shots were fired by Greater Manchester Police firearms officers at 9:38 am. One man has been shot, believed to be the offender. Paramedics arrived at the scene at 9:41 am and are tending to members of the public. There are currently 4 members of the public with injuries caused by both the vehicle and stab wounds. Members of the public are asked to avoid the area while the police continue to deal with the incident. Thanks for watching. Don't miss out on royalty. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for exclusive updates. See you in the next video.